Yarborough and Donnie Allison. The tempers overflowing. They're angry. They know they have lost. Four deep behind Stewart and Kenton.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Trivia Night. Woohoo! Already peeking the microphone out. We haven't even barely started. So thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play through some NASCAR-themed Kahoot trivia games that you all have sent in over the last several weeks. And I noticed once I scheduled this stream, I got a few DMs on Twitter for some other potential submissions. I don't know how many we'll get to tonight, but we have at least a few to pick from, it looks like. So we're going to be doing some live Kahoots. All of you watching, over 420 of y'all watching. Very nice so far. We'll have the chance to participate as well. This is an interactive style stream. I mean, most of these live streams are interactive. I'm always watching the chat very closely, answering your questions, talking whatever y'all want to talk about. Crazy things happen sometimes. Tonight we're playing Kahoots, the chat versus me. Well, it's every man for themselves. Man, woman, child, everyone for themselves. Now, I do want to begin this stream. I don't know if anyone saw the news, since this is kind of a NASCAR news channel, but earlier this afternoon, unfortunately, it was reported that the great Bob Jenkins, legendary NASCAR, IndyCar, TV personality, announcer, passed away earlier today at the age, I believe, of 73. Very, very sad. So I do want to mention that at the top of the stream here. Very, very sad news, of course. Like I said, a legend, an icon of American motorsports. We've all heard Bob Jenkins call races, probably. I mean, unless you're really, really young, maybe not. Although even if you're really, really young, I mean, I had the great honor of working with Bob Jenkins on an iRacing event last year. He helped commentate the California Clash that we streamed here on this channel almost a year ago, I think. So even if you're a younger fan, you might have heard him there. But either way, he has more than likely commentated some portion of your NASCAR or IndyCar fan lifetime. Super talented, an icon, a legend. I can't say it enough that will certainly be missed. So very sad news. Just want to begin that, and you appreciate everyone in the chat sending their condolences as well. Yeah, very sad news to hear indeed. So I just wanted to begin the stream by mentioning that news. But tonight we will be doing Kahoots live. And thank you for the super chat, Race Champ 22. Got to go. Wish I could stay. Hope everyone has fun. Well, thanks for stopping by and showing some support, Race Champ 22. Hopefully we see you in the next trivia night. Got to put the headphones on. I noticed it was getting kind of quiet in here. I usually have like some I can hear notifications and whatnot through here. So I honestly don't know why I wear the headphones sometimes. They're not really that important more often than not. But how else am I going to hear that funky Kahoot music if I don't wear these headphones? So let's rock and roll here tonight. The first Kahoot that I should have had fired up before I went live. We're going to play one from Bailey. Bailey sent me this on Twitter. Not sure if Bailey is watching or not tonight. But we're going to play a Kahoot titled, let me get this fired up here, titled NASCAR Random Questions. So what you see is what you get. Sounds like we're going to get some random NASCAR questions here tonight. So let's get started. Okay. Hey, thanks for the Super Chat. 10. Thank you for the golden yellow Super Chat, Chad Sessions. 1, is Matt Crafton a Hall of Famer? 2, has Cole Custer done enough to warrant keeping his ride? As always, putting my Matty D fan blind hope into a basket. Yeah, I don't know that he's going to get Cole Custer's ride this offseason. Hey, Custer's got to win. He's one of the few rookies in recent years who's actually won as a rookie. Say what you will. As for Matt Crafton, what's he, a 3-time Truck Series champion? That might get it. I think that's enough to do it, in my opinion. So I think he should be in the Hall of Fame, or will be one day, eventually, whenever he finally retires, I guess. And thank you for the Super Chat, Menard Bros Vids. Bob Jenkins is now with Benny Parsons to commentate to see who wins between Earnhardt, Pearson, and Kulwicki. That is kind of a poetic way of looking at it. So many legends, NASCAR racing legends gone from us, unfortunately, but that's kind of a cool way to think of it, at least. Thank you for the Super Chat. All right, let's put the Kahoot code up on screen. First one of the night. Over 600 people watching. Wow, that is impressive turnout for a Monday night. So here you go. I'm Groovy Eric. I'm already in, so nobody can take my name. Where's my mouse? There. I'm Groovy Eric. So there's the code. 7013780. Oh my gosh, there's everybody coming flying out. Whoa, we got some bots. Okay, hold on. Those must be bots. Is that what that is? Or are those just errors? Are those actual, is that actual glitches, or is that bots? Wait, they're gone, I think. Or maybe not. Can I just not scroll down to see them? I don't know what just happened. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that error. So I have no idea. We'll see if they end up I saw one person dropped in here who said I am not a bot. What? Okay, yeah, so we have some glitches. So I have no idea how this, I'm going to try something. Here. Click. Thanks for the Super Chat, Evan Carlson. Appreciate that. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. I'll keep it nice and quiet for y'all. Let me see, we'll turn it up a little bit. Yeah, oh, I know, hold on, I'll turn it up here instead. Whatever, it could be quiet. Alrighty. I'm gonna see. There we go. That's how you know the bots. All right, let's try this instead. Let's see. Let me try. This'll work. So we're gonna have to start a different lobby, or is lobby the right word? I'll put the code back up on screen here in just a moment. Gotta do some hacking myself real quick, y'all. Not really hacking. Let's see here. Thanks for the Super Chat, the Motorsport General. Will you be at Michigan International Speedway? Probably not. I'll be at a couple races here coming up, but I do not believe I will be at Michigan unless something surprising happens. Something surprising comes up. I doubt I will be at Michigan. I'll be at Indianapolis this weekend, for those wondering. I'll be at Daytona a couple weeks after that, and I'll be at Darlington the week after that. So I'll be at 3 of the next 4 races. I guess does that mean Michigan's the only one I'm missing? I think that means Michigan's the only one I won't be at, so that's kind of a shame. Sorry, Michigan fans, but I won't be at that one. I'd like to go to Michigan at some point. All right, let's try this again. I've never seen the bots flood with that much consistency. I tried changing a couple of things to hopefully mitigate that, but we shall see. That could derail the evening. We've done not dozens, we've probably done a dozen of these types of streams in the past. All right, let's try this instead. See if this works. New code. Woohoo. Oh, wow, really big, very zoomed in. Oh. Wow, you guys are flooding in. I don't think we're getting bots this time, luckily. So hopefully the changes I made. Oh, never mind, there's some bots. All right, then we're going to go and just get started. We'll see if that changes, if we continue to get bots. Thanks, Rocks, reviews, and reactions. Whoops, my bad. Let me get you guys back on screen. I have no idea what's 3, 2, 1 for. I don't know what this first one is. All right, question 1. Make sure you guys can see everything. Goodness, sorry, I'm clicking around a bunch. Sponsor for Tony Stewart's final win in the 2016 Sonoma race. This one's pretty easy. Thank you to Rocks Reviews and Reaction. Hey, Eric, we're back. It's been a while. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the super chat. There we go. Most people got that one right. Okay. Actually, more people got that one wrong than I thought. Office Depot? Y'all thought he didn't have Office Depot in 2016. That was earlier. That was much earlier. Absolute Chad in 4th. Dang, I was slow. I'm in 34th place. How many people we got playing? Like 500? How many people are playing this thing? What was the best point standing finish for Greg Biffle in NASCAR's top series? Oh, this one's easy as well. We're getting off to an easy start, but that's not bad. These are very random questions. That is true. Living up to the name of the quiz. There should only be about a 2 to 3 second, or about maybe a 3 to 4 second delay. So hopefully you guys have plenty of time to answer. As always, that gives me a slight unfair advantage, but we just kind of deal with it. Thank you, Yake Pratt. Hope I meet you at Indy this weekend. I don't know if I said your name right, but thank you for the super chat, and hopefully, yes, hopefully you do see me, or I see you at Indianapolis. And thank you, Bowser Jr. XD. Love Kahoot Night. I didn't make one today, though. Oh, you had a good one. You made a good one. Yours is the really challenging one a few weeks ago, right? You've made some tough ones, or maybe I'm getting you mixed up with somebody else, but I know we played yours in the last stream, and it was a lot of fun. All right, I'm in 7th place. Got to get going. Question 3, true or false? Miller Lite was the sponsor for... Oh, this one's too easy. Come on now. We got to get some action in here. We got to get some difficult questions to shake some things up. I have a feeling there are going to be some really ugly questions by the end of this thing. It's going to make me look foolish. What was the question? Was it your quiz, Bowser Jr., or was it a different... Someone's quiz a couple weeks ago, last time we did this, the question was like, who was the first man to win the Brickyard 400? And I was like, Jeff Gordon. He won the first Brickyard 400. But the joke, I guess, was that he was the boy, and Dale Earnhardt was who won the next year was the man. So a lot of people got that one wrong, and it threw me completely off. We're up to 4th place, baby. Look at us go. We got to catch Brands with a Z. But Keselowski, his first win was in the 09 car. I don't even know what sponsor was on that thing, but it wasn't Miller Lite. How many manufacturers has Joe Gibbs had for his Cup team? I believe the answer is 3. I'm going to try to wait at least a few seconds before I say what I think the answer is, because I don't want to, I don't want to accidentally, give people the answer. I mean, some of these I'll probably be wrong, but this one, the answer, I believe, is 3. Pontiac, Chevy, and Toyota? Cup Series? Yeah, I believe that's it. Most people got that one right. Some people said 2. Forgot about those early years, maybe. How did I lose positions? I was pretty fast on that answer, I thought. I need to be quicker. I'm distracted. I'm too distracted by all these screens. All right, that's okay. Let me see here. I got to move some things around so I'm not as distracted. Okay. Next. Question 5. Brian Vickers on the last lap at Daytona to get his first Cup win spun Jimmie Johnson and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Is this true or false? This is another easy one. Good old Vickers. Will he be at the Daytona night race for the Xfinity Series? Yes, the plan is to be there. And I think we're going to have a pretty exciting group. Oh, well, actually, we've already said who's going to be at Daytona, so I don't have to keep it a secret anymore. But, most of the podcast gang, myself, Jaret, the Iceberg, Darian Gilliam, we're all going to be there. I believe Slapshoes. The code is on screen. It's on the lower right. Oh, it's kind of cut off slightly. Hold on. Let me. Boop. There it is. There it is. Slapshoes is going to be there with us. Oh, gosh. I'm going to forget everyone who is. I don't remember who's committed and who hasn't yet. Hey, we're back up to 4th. Absolute Chad is leading. I can't even be sad to lose to an Absolute Chad. I mean, he's called Absolute Chad for a reason. But we have some other sports YouTubers are going to be there. Yeah, a few in the chat are mentioning it. Urinating Tree's going to be there. 5 Points Vids will be there. Bobby Labonte won in 2000. Who finished second in points? I think I know that. This was not, it wasn't Mark Martin this year. I believe it was Dale Earnhardt finished second that year. 5 Points will be there. Tree's going to be there. Emp Lemon is going to be there. That was a surprising addition to the squad. Emp Lemon, I remember watching his like YouTube poops when I was in high school. He's done a couple solid NASCAR videos actually in the last like year or two. He did that great kind of mini doc on Dale Earnhardt like last year, I think. That was fantastic. So he's actually a solid NASCAR fan. So he's going to be there as well. So I'm really excited about that. Mark Martin never won a Cup title. How many times did he finish runner-up? It was 4, I thought. Oh, no, 5. It's 5. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I thought it was 4. I forgot. Speaking of Slapshoes, he did like a 5-part Mark Martin series on all the times he was second. I don't know why I thought 4 for some reason. No, 5 is the answer. I'm like 99.9% sure. Sweet. We're doing good. I just got to be quicker with these answers. There are a lot of y'all in here. We have over like 500 people in this lobby, in this game. I'm in 5th, though. I'm hanging in there. It's pretty close up front. I haven't gotten one wrong yet, so it's really just my slow trigger finger. Every time Harvick wins at Atlanta, what does he do to celebrate? Oh, this one's easy, I think. He does absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. He just turns around and goes home. Heads back the way he came. Pretty easy. Oh yeah, almost everyone got that one right. Pretty cool. Thanks, Bastian Campbell. Appreciate that. Hi, Eric. How are you? I won 2 trophies at an RC car race in, I'm not going to know how to say that town, Usipa, California on Sunday. Well, either way, that sounds amazing. RC car races. I remember going to an RC car race when I was like 8 or 9 years old. It was like NASCAR themed. Like all the cars they had were like built to look like NASCAR cars. Oh gosh, what was the question? Oh, I'm so slow. Wasn't it like? Okay, I think I know the answer to this one, but I don't want to sound stupid if I'm wrong. But I went to like an RC car race. It was at a tiny little oval track somewhere in Houston. I don't remember where it's at now. I don't know if it still exists. And watched these like NASCAR car races. Hey, there we go. 02. A lot of people. Yeah, that definitely threw some people off. Was it the 90? I don't remember though. I don't remember his first paint scheme. Let me look that up really quick. Joey Logano first Cup start. Because I don't remember what the car looked like. First Cup. Oh my gosh, I cannot type. Cup start. Sorry, pausing in the action. Because I want to see. His official debut was the 2008 Sylvania 300 New Hampshire. In the 02. Yeah, look at that. Wait, can you guys... Oh, wait, this is according to Wikipedia. Wait, but I see some photos of him in the 96. I forgot all about that. I do remember the 02. Is there a way I can confirm? Let's see. According to Wikipedia, this was the car in his first race. According to Wikipedia. So take that with a grain of salt. Maybe the creator of this quiz edited the Wikipedia page, but all right. So I think that one's right. I put 02. Because that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. And I may still be wrong. I honestly do not know. I don't remember what car he was driving. I missed a super chat in there. Let me get that really quick. Thank you, Viper45. Planning to be at Texas in the fall. I'm not planning on it, but anything can happen. That's possible. It's possible, but I don't know. In the 2010s decade, how many first-time Cup winners were there? I have no idea. I'm going to guess one in the middle. It's probably 10 or 13. I'll go 13. It's an unlucky number, so I'll probably get it wrong. But I feel like that's... In the 2010s decade, I can't list them all off the top of my head. I mean, there's like 5 in 2011 alone. Maybe it was 15. Dang it, it was 15. I should have known. 13, I guess 13, so I got that one wrong. A lot of people got that one wrong, though, so hopefully they didn't screw me up too bad. Well, never mind. I was in the top 3. Thanks for the super chat. Croutons Echo. Hey, Eric, this is my first stream. Do you honestly think that Alex Bowman is a future Cup Series champion? Well, thanks for joining Croutons Echo or Croutons Echo. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know if it's Crouton or not. It looks like Crouton, but thank you for joining. I think Bowman could. I hesitate to say that anyone's a future champion, although with this current playoff format, we've seen a lot of parity. You haven't seen, I mean, there's only one repeat champion in the Cup Series today, and that's Kyle Busch. So we'll see. In the famous Ricky Cameron, who almost caught the 2 but ultimately finished 3rd. Oh, I think I know this one. I don't really remember. No, I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. I think Bowman has a very good shot. I think if he's in Hendrick equipment for the next 10 years, he'll probably win a championship. But I feel like his employment at Hendrick, it was Blaney. I almost put Blaney. I should have put Blaney. I'm foolish. Why did I not know that one? But we'll see. Gosh, I'm really distracted right now. Okay, Bowser Jr., thank you for the super chat. He failed to qualify in the 02 at Richmond. First start was in the 96 at Loudon. Oh, see, I remember the 02. I didn't remember the 96. There we go. That Wikipedia steered everyone astray, it appears. I can't believe Wikipedia would miss part of the... what was the question? Was the question his first start, or was the question his first appearance or something? How was the question worded? We'll have to go back and check the tape. Oh my gosh, what was the Cup race? Okay, this one's easy. Oh goodness, knew this one. Whew, so much is happening. All right, got that one right. Back in the win column. Nah, they're driving good. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I remember Tony Raines in the 96 with that, was it DirecTV? I always thought that car looked really cool. Thanks, Clint. I said thanks. I was reading a chat. Clint Boyer's infamous spin gate where he purposely spun himself out at which track? Okay, that's another pretty easy one. I'm so slow at these answers. I clicked my answer and there'd already been like 300 responses. My gosh. Where are your tickets next week? I honestly don't even know. I forgot. Oh, DLP, not DirecTV. Yeah, DLP. Well, isn't DLP DirecTV? I don't know. It was like blue. I just remember it was blue and black. It looked really cool. It was like my favorite paint scheme that wasn't Matt Kenseth's in like NASCAR 07. All right, most everyone got that one right. I'm in 22nd place. So how do I keep losing positions when I'm getting them right? I'm too slow. All right, we got to be fast. I'm focused here. One kind of most famous moments was being mad at resurrecting. Oh, okay. Of course, this is like the easiest question in the quiz. I know. I thought I clicked the wrong one for a second, but there we go. Yeah, that Logano question was questionable, perhaps. A Kahoot about the Pro Invitational Series. If you send it to me on Twitter, we might get to it tonight. I'm gonna probably play a few, but I'm not sure how many. Yeah, okay, most everybody got that one right. Yeah, gained 1 spot. Problems in the lead. That's very nice. Where did Tony Stewart get his last win for Joe Gibbs Racing? Oh my. I actually think I know this one. Yeah, I think this one. This probably was that Daytona race. I think it was Daytona. I may be wrong, though. I think it's Daytona. Any big Tony Stewart fans in the chat? No, for sure. Oh, was it Talladega? I remember him winning a super speedway. Oh, it was Talladega, not Daytona. I'm dumb. That's rough. I like... Never mind, you guys can't see it. I was going to make a comment about Cahoots. Like, cheer up. You'll get it next time. Comments, but goodness. It was Talladega, that's right. I was thinking, I knew it was a super speedway. I got it mixed up. 16. First ever Bristol race took place in 1961. That sounds about right. I honestly don't know. That sounds pretty close. Yellow line rule be damned. That's right. That was that finish. That's right. That was the Regan Smith race. I forgot that was his last win with JGR. Yeah, you got that one right. Kind of just a guess. I feel like it's really close between the top 3. Look at these points. That is insanely close with just 4 questions to go. Who won the inaugural Cup race at Kentucky in 2011? This one's got this one pretty well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. You've only gotten 1 wrong answer so far. Nice job. I think we have 2 or 3. There was one that I was dumb on, but then there was one I just genuinely didn't know. Kyle Busch. Nice. Oh, we have a change for the lead. Movement gets by Problems. This is shaping up to be a dramatic 3-wide finish. Double points. That's big. Johnson has won a Homestead how many times? Ooh, I know this one. This is kind of a slightly like deceptive question. 7-time champion. He won at Homestead a lot, didn't he? You know, he won like at least 4 times. I think he won at least 4 times, right? He won a lot of races. I mean, hey, 7-time champion. He must have won a lot of Homestead races. I was hoping I could get some people wrong on that. No, looks like I didn't get hardly anybody wrong. Yeah, he only won once, and it was in 2016 when he had to win with the playoff format being how it is. I gained a few spots from that. Ooh, Problems ran into issues. Brands has come out of nowhere to take the lead. Oh my gosh. Derek Cope, thank you for the 99-cent super chat. Appreciate you stopping by. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Derek Cope. Before Hamlin went to back-to-back, who was the last driver to win the Daytona 500 back-to-back? Oh my. Why are there only 3 answer choices? That's a little weird. Ooh, okay, I know this one. What were the years? Thanks for the super chat, Daniel. Bigger upset, Larson or Elliott not winning the Cup, or Harvick and Hamlin going winless? Hashtag rest in peace, Bob Jenkins. Bigger upset, Larson or Elliott not winning the Cup, or Harvick and Hamlin going winless? I think Harvick or Hamlin going winless would be a much bigger upset, or would be much more shocking even at this point in the season than if Larson or Elliott didn't win the championship. Because I think there are some real contenders outside of Hendrick. I think if they put everything together, I think Keselowski could win it. I think anyone at JGR, maybe minus Christopher Bell, could swoop in and win. Even Hamlin, who doesn't have a win this year. I think any of the JGR guys could beat any Hendrick guy on a given day. So I would say if Harvick and Hamlin, who want to combine like 16 races last year, if they both end up winless this year, that will be shocking, even at this point. You get Sterling Marlin. What year were those Sterling Marlin? It was 94? Dude, chat, help me out. What years did he win it? It's 94, 95? Okay, I think that sounds right. I see a few people in the chat put that. I think that sounds right. Thank you for the super chat, Adam. I sent a Kahoot a while ago about sponsors if you want to play that one. Did we play that one? I think we might have played that one. Maybe it's a different one. We did one that was sort of focused on sponsors, but I'll look for it. Again, I have a bunch to get to tonight. We'll see. We'll get through a few, but appreciate y'all sending in Kahoots. Thank you, Gray HV. Problems for Problems. Let's see if Problems rebounded this time. We'll see if Problems gets back to the top. Nah, still stuck in 3rd, but we've got more movement at the front of the field. Movement and brands. Final question. This is it for all the marbles. Who has the most wins at Sonoma Raceway? I believe I know this one. Yes. Oh, the answer choices helped. Oh, yeah. No. I know this one. Are you going to be at the Indy Roval or Oval? Yes, I will be at Indianapolis this weekend for all the races. I'll be there for Xfinity, Cup, and the IndyCar, the NTT Data IndyCar Series. That does not roll off the tongue at all. Jeff Gordon. What was I at the Hall of Fame? What is his name? It was like Jeffrey Michael Gordon is like his real name or his full name, which I commented sounds really similar to Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Chicago Bulls 2311 team owner. Very surprising. Where did I finish? It's not telling me where I finished. I think I was in the top 20, but I don't know. Well, I didn't win, that's for sure. Movement blew it at the end. Brands! What a day! What a time! Mountain Dew person and human being. It doesn't tell me where I finished. Where did I finish? Can I see like a full list of the results, perhaps? Oh well. Well done, Problems. Got 3rd. Could have been a lot worse. Well, that was fun. Thanks again, Bailey, for making and sending that quiz. Let's see. There's one that I got sent in recently that caught my attention. The name was quite interesting. So I hope, again, I've not vetted these quizzes ahead of time, so hopefully this isn't a bad quiz. But we're gonna play this next quiz. Thanks for the super chat, Eddie. I sent you a Kahoot on Insta, Eddie Benzie 22. I'll check it out. We'll see if we get to it tonight. A lot of people have sent in Kahoots. I don't think we're gonna get to all of them, but we'll get to a few. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate the support. This Kahoot is called NASCAR and a World War II Trivia. So I'm very, very excited. So here, let me get in, then I'm going to show you guys. I'll show you guys the code here in just a moment. NASCAR and World War II Trivia. You guys have no idea. My World War II knowledge is not up to snuff, I must say. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I can't imagine they're going to be that difficult of questions, right? Right? I can't imagine it'll be that hard. Like I took an AP history class. I don't think I took the AP exam. I think that thing intimidated me too much. So I don't think I wasn't that good at it. But I took some tough history classes in school. So I'm not hopeless. All right, here we go. Here is the code. Let's get in here. This was sent to me by someone who goes by on Twitter. They go by like depressed Cubs fan or something. So are the Cubs having a rough year? Didn't they just trade a bunch of people? They must not be having a very good year if that's the case. Welcome. Getting a lot of people joining in. Wow, very neat. Very, very good. Appreciate y'all jumping in. 400 people have already made it in. Any more? Someone called Not the Iceberg just joined. That's a little suspicious. It's a little suspect. Oh, I tuned in just a bunch of errors, just a bunch of bots entered. We'll see if I noticed some bots entered the last game, and it didn't seem to actually have an effect on the game itself. So we'll see. Hopefully, this game is not flooded by bots, but we will wait and see. NASCAR and World War II trivia from an unhappy Chicago Cubs fan. Thank you, Caleb Hopkins, for the super chat. How much F1 do you keep up with? Not a ton. I've watched a couple races this year. Who was the 05 Truck Series Rookie of the Year? I think I know who drove that truck. I think this is kind of a shot in the dark, but I think I got this one. I think it's Todd Cleaver. Or Cleaver. How do you say his name? Cleaver, I think it's him. But no, I don't watch a whole lot of F1. I've watched a little bit this year, and I've watched a race here and there the last couple of years. Hold on, we lagging? No, we're not lagging. I'm not super familiar, but some of my friends are really into it. It's obviously, hey, you got that right. How about that? Nice. That was a total shot in the dark. I think, didn't he drive? I don't know. The photos are sometimes deceiving, but I thought that truck looked familiar. Oh, good. The bots have not taken over. Although movement is so good at this, he might be a bot. But no, F1's become so much more popular in the U.S. I feel like I have to watch it. Who is this? Here's where I think I know this. I think that's Winston Churchill, right? There's the World War II. Wow, this really is just like back and forth. Some NASCAR, some World War II. How about that? But no, yeah, F1 has gotten so much more popular in the U.S. More people are talking about it, so I feel like I gotta tune in. And this year has been more entertaining. There's been more parity. They've had more different winners, and you have at the front of the field a pretty testy battle between a couple of heavyweights, between Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. So this has been a good year for Formula One. I think the product's been solid. There's been plenty of controversy, but hey, that's what gets people talking. Michael Marutz is in the lead. Naked Grandma. Oh my God. Oh geez. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Oh gosh. All right. Who's the all-time wins leader in the NASCAR Xfinity Series? All right. This one's easy. Where's the code? It's right there on the bottom right. It's right underneath me. It's right there. Just don't tell the bots. Don't let the bots find it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Hopefully we're back. Sorry, I got a weird notification. All right, I think it's hopefully back. That was wild. I got a weird notification from OBS. Like OBS like disconnected for a second. Sorry about that, guys. I've never seen that before. It literally popped up like a notification saying like, hey, OBS just bugged out for a moment. I think we're back. Are we back? Give me thumbs ups in the chat if we're back, and then we'll move on to the next question. I don't want to move on because you guys have to see the answer choices. So give me thumbs ups in the chat if everyone sees it. Might have to hit refresh. Not sure. I'm not seeing any thumbs ups. Uh-oh. Are we crashing and burning? Weird. Are we back? Thumbs ups, thumbs downs. That was weird. That was an OBS glitch. I've never had a wacky OBS glitch before. All right, I see a lot of thumbs. Go ahead and hit refresh just in case there's a lag. I want to make sure you guys aren't like 10 seconds behind me. I want to make sure everyone's only like 3 seconds. It should only be about a 3-second delay if everything's working smoothly. So go ahead and hit refresh. And I'm going to move on to the next question. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. I've never had OBS like give me a little notification that said, hey, we're junked. Car's killed. All right. I think we're okay. If not, we'll find out real quickly. Let's do it. Alrighty, true or false? In 2020, Kevin Harvick won a quarter of the Cup races on the schedule. My math isn't always the best, but I believe 9 out of 36 is 25%. So yes, this one's a true. The truth. All right, hopefully the stream holds up pretty well for everybody. I'm just trying to see if there's a bad delay. No, it looks like it's about a 3-second delay on my end. Hopefully it's only about a 3-second delay for all of you guys. Yes, that one is true. Oh, we got some big time changes at the front of the field. I like how we have all these goofy names. Happy Harvick, Young Money, and then Matt. Matt's in the lead. Good old Matt. Everyone loves Matt. Question 5. Double points. True or false? In World War II, the Americans and Germans fought on the same side in a battle. No, I believe the U.S. and Germans were bitter rivals, arch nemesis throughout. Now it does say in a battle. Was there like some like obscure battle somewhere that they actually teamed up for something? Like there was somebody worse than the Nazis that like they had to team up to beat? Like what was that? Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? It was true? Wait. When did they fight on the same side? So I need someone who knows their World War II history. Castle Itter, U.S. Army and Wehrmacht versus SS. Who's SS? So Soviets? What is that? Wait, who? What? All right, some of y'all are saying it's Castle Itter or something, however you say it. So okay, so I've never heard of this, but they were German rebels. Wow. Not the SS is Germans. Okay, I don't know who that is. Okay, so it was even worse Germans than the Nazis. Is that what I'm hearing? Like even worse? So they had to stop them? Oh, well, I was just joking, but I guess that's a real thing. That completely Lewis, it's James. 8 Wide Racing. These are some good names in the top 5. Yeah, wow. All right, I got to touch up. That was an obscure story. Maybe it's not that obscure. Maybe everyone seems to have heard of it. I've not heard of it. How many Daytona 500 wins does Denny Hamlin have? All right, back to some NASCAR questions that I do know the answer to. Thank you, NASCAR Ally Cup Series. Eric, because of your height, do you think you could play in the NBA? I mean, I am the average. Actually, I'm taller than the average height of an NBA player. I would have had to hit the gym a little bit more, work on my my stamina and my hops quite a bit. My vertical leap is not that impressive. I had a good jump shot. I had a pretty clean jump shot in high school. So I maybe could have made that work. But yeah, I needed to get in the gym. I needed to get in the weight room a little more if I was going to play in the NBA. Thank you, Scrapyard. Yes, the battle for Castle, I don't know how to say it. Iter? Some wacky accent that I don't know. I like how people in the chat are trying to They're Germans who rebelled against the Nazis. Oh, so they're not as bad as the Nazis. Okay. Oh gosh. Jeez, now I'm getting completely thrown off. I shouldn't let a YouTube chat try to educate me on World War II. This isn't the best way to do it. I'll have to find one of my old textbooks, dig one of my old textbooks out of my closet and find that chapter. Why did Brian France resign from being CEO? NASCAR fans rebelled against him and overthrew him. That's kind of mixing the NASCAR and World War II history a little bit right there. The SS were Hitler's special police force. So who are these people? I've moved on. We've moved on past that question. I'm sure there'll be more World War II trivia here coming up very soon. Hopefully that pans out better for us than the last question did. All right, that one was unfortunately very easy. Come on, Lewis, it's James. I want you to get up there. Gotta take the lead. All right, question 8, double points. That's big. Which driver has the best average finish at Chicagoland Speedway? Oh my. I'm gonna go Kyle Busch, but I do not know. Do not know the answer to this one. Could be Jimmie Johnson, but I mean, Jimmie Johnson, Jimmie was probably the safer answer. I probably should have said Jimmie Johnson, but I'm guessing Kyle Busch. Thank you, Scrapyard. Simple History has a video on said battle. Oh, well, then shoot, I'll have to check that out. Especially if they keep it nice and simple. Brad Keselowski, whoa, shot in the dark. Didn't see that one coming. A lot of people very few people got that one right. Wow. Okay. Good for Brad. Oh, that completely changed this up. Oh, I wish that was me, but I'm not even in the top 100 at the moment after those World War II questions threw me off. In 1944, this event opened up the Western Front of World War II. That looks like I don't know what that means. Opened up the Western Front. I don't know what that means. But that looks like D-Day. That looks like they're storming the beaches. Brave men of the Allied forces. I think I got this one right. Although I don't know. It could be the Battle of Stalingrad. That sounds pretty hardcore. But I believe this one's D-Day. There we go. Got one correct. Sweet deal. Sweet deal. Gave me a few spots. Michael Marutz. He is a serious history buff. Look at him go. Is that the real Michael Marutz? Michael, are you watching this? What rating did Eric Estepp give the 2021 Daytona 500 on the Groovy Cauge? It was pretty low, I think. I've never given 69. It was low. It has to be 45. That sounds right. This year's Daytona 500 was very lackluster. You had that early crash, and then nobody really did anything the rest of the race. Thank you, Daniel. Our American education system. What do you mean? I was a good student, but I have not done my. I've not read up on World War II history in quite some time, so I'm out of practice. All right. See, I know my own show. I know my own rating system. 45 out of 100. I can tell you what I gave the 2020 Daytona 500 as well. That one I gave an even 50% because I genuinely did not know how to feel after the Newman crash. I remember where I watched that end of that race, and I remember where I filmed that episode. I was in a parking lot in LA. When was the last Cup race at North Wilkesboro? Okay, I think we had this question in the last quiz, actually. What did Eric give the 1999 Daytona 500? $1996. Most people got that right. I am up to 57th place. That's not bad. Michael Marutz, though, padding his lead a little bit. I don't know what Chase Elliott's arm. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know, but he's in second, or that arm is in second. Which NASCAR driver is nicknamed Sliced Bread? Hey, I did a video somewhat on this guy literally today, so this one's easy. Did you watch my video today? 870 of y'all watching? Eric, do you play Minecraft? No, not really. I played a little bit when I was younger, like when it was kind of new and fresh. I'd play some, but I never played it that much. Joy Logano. Sliced bread. Going to your first race ever at Michigan. Have fun, Turt 4426. I hope it's fantastic. I hear good things about Michigan. I hope it's a good time. 8 Wide Racing. I want to see 8 Wide Racing mount an amazing comeback, although I don't think it's possible. They're pretty far behind. Roots and Chase Elliott's arm are killing it at the moment. True or false? Dale Earnhardt Jr. holds the record for having the most NASCAR's Most Popular Driver awards. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good question. Is that the trophy? Wait, is that actually what the trophy for like Most Popular Driver award looks like? It's kind of cheesy. Is that the real trophy? Chat, help me out. I mean, it's kind of cute. Oh, here, go back. Yeah, false. No, Bill Elliott hasn't beat by I think 1. No, go back though. Yeah, like it's cute. Like it's the driver. Like looks like he's like signing something for the kid, but which is nice. Shows oh look how personable, look how friendly drivers are. But it's just like it's kind of a weird trophy. I don't know why. It almost looks like the driver has his hands out like for communion or something. It's like yes, please, child, bless me. Goodness gracious, is that actually the real someone in the? Yes, that's the real trophy. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. I mean, it's not bad. It's fine. It's just kind of weird. Thank you, Bastian Campbell. Hey, Eric, I made Expedition Everest in Minecraft. Well, that's a random comment, but Expedition Everest is a fantastic ride experience. That sounds amazing. I'd love to see what that looks like. Thank you. That one guy you didn't know, Chase Briscoe, upset win at the Indy Road Course next week. Hey, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see him get his first win. He ran top 10 most of the race at Watkins Glen. He won the Xfinity race at Indy last year, so I'll give him a shot. He's not my pick, but I think a top 5 run is not out of the question. And if you're in the top 5, anything can happen. This was the code name for Germany's attempt to get oil into the Caucasus and limit Soviet forces in the south of 1940. I like the name of Operation Barbarossa. Chat, I don't know this one. Any history buffs know this one? I want to make sure I get it right. You said blue. Someone in the chat said blue. Do you mean case blue or the blue color? I think he means, I'm going to go case blue. It sounds boring, but I think that's it. Although Operation Barbarossa sounds very neat. Ooh, it was case blue. So many people picked Barbarossa. I don't know what those are. Wow, that was a total guess, but I'll take it. That gave me a ton of spots. That's nice. World War II. Thank you, Viper45. Eric, do you remember back last year when Fox's show 100,000 Cameras used that clip from one of your videos after the pandemic started? Yeah, that was really, really awesome, Viper45. That was actually, yeah, they used a clip from my show. There's a funny story there. So actually Fox reached out to me, sent me an email. They were like, hey, would you want to like film a couple of clips for 100,000 Cameras? Like we're going to air this little special, the first race back or whatever. I was like, of course, I would love to do that. And they asked me to send in kind of a clip talking about the pandemic, and then they themselves edited into. If you watch the Fox special, they edited it to like look like my YouTube page. Like it had like a title, it had like likes and dislikes. It looked like they showed my channel. They plugged my channel. They didn't have to do that. They didn't say they were going to do that, but I sent in this clip and they plugged it in to look like it was on my YouTube channel, YouTube page. I thought that was really, really nice of them. And I had a couple other short clips in there as well. So that was really, really cool. I was very honored to be a part of that, and I thought it was really nice of them to, go the extra mile and help plug my channel. They didn't have to do that, but it was really cool of them. Thanks, Bowser Jr. And people thought I had tough questions. Hey, this is a World War II NASCAR crossover. Not everyone here is a history buff. Who won this? Who was the 2011 Rookie of the Year, Xfinity Series Rookie of the Year? Bro, I got no idea. I'm gonna say Timmy Hill for the memes, but it's probably not Timmy Hill. Pfft. Think Ty Gibbs will be a future Xfinity champ if he goes full time next year. Oh, it was Timmy Hill. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so lucky with these guesses. Are you kidding me? Wow, I'm up to 11th place. We can still win this. We're getting so lucky. We're getting there. I forgot. I was reading a comment and then I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, will Ty Gibbs win an Xfinity championship? If he goes full time next year, he'd be my pick for the championship. I mean, it's tough to win a championship these days. A lot can go wrong, so it's not a sure thing by any means, but I think he has a great shot at it. True or false, there's a time when Kimi Räikkönen competed in NASCAR twice. I believe so. I mean, I know didn't he race for like KBM? I don't know how many races he did. I think he did a couple. The stream should only be delayed by about 3 or 4 seconds. If it's delayed by more than that, hit refresh. On my screen, or at least on my end, it appears to only be... Whoa, wait, there's a little glitch here. What? That is weird. Hold on, 1 second, y'all. I got that one right. Sweet deal. I knew he'd been in a couple... Let me check. Let me just check and see how the stream is going. How bad is the lag? Appreciate y'all bearing with me. We had that weird OBS glitch earlier. I just want to make sure that it is okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, on my screen there's like okay. There should only be about a 2-second delay. 2 to 4 seconds. So, yeah, just if it's longer than that, try refreshing. Hopefully it picks up a little bit. All right. Double points. Kurt Busch is a fan of which MLB team? Oh, these are easy. Yeah, baby. Let's get it. Not sure what that has to do with World War II, but we'll do it. I'm just excited to get to see Ty Gibbs race this weekend in person. He'll be in the Xfinity race in the Sport Clips sponsored 54. Excited that he landed a big sponsor. I don't know how many races they're going to be on his car or anything, but, big JGR sponsor stepping up to sponsor Ty Gibbs. We're in the top 5. There we go. Yeah. We've made a heck of a comeback. I don't think we can mathematically catch Michael Mrutz, but we could get to 3rd maybe. Yeah. Need a podium finish here. How many truck wins does Mike Skinner have? I have no idea. I would have guessed like high 20s. I'm going to say 28. 69. I don't think he has 69. I would have guessed mid-high 20s. So I'm going with 28, but it could be 31 or 25. It could be any of those 3. It's not 69. He was good, though. I mean, he really was. Chat saying 31. Okay, it's probably 31 then. Whoops. Whoa, we're 28. Oh my gosh, we're on fire. We're killing it. We're rocking and rolling. Yeah. Up to 4th place. Let's do it. Yes. Yes. How many questions are left? We're coming for that podium. 2 questions left. Double points. That's it. This is our game. True or false? Jaret is a fan of the White Sox. Oh, this is easy. He lives in Chicago. Of course he is. He's a huge fan of the White Sox. I was at his grandparents' house recently. They had a ton of Chicago White Sox stuff. Paul Konerko jerseys from back in the day. Mark Burley jerseys from their World Series winning year in 2005. He's a huge White Sox fan. Massive White Sox. I've never met a bigger White Sox fan than Jaret Lundberg. Oh, you guys actually fell for it. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Yeah, baby, we're in 3rd. No, Jaret's not a White Sox fan. He's a Cubs fan. He's a big Cubs fan. We're on the podium. Woohoo! That's funny. That didn't have anything to do with NASCAR or World War II. I mean, I guess Jaret's a NASCAR YouTuber, but I didn't expect so many people to say true. All right, final question. Did you enjoy this? Oh, whoa, Squidward, watch out. Whoa, man. Just take it easy, man. Where does this meme from? I don't like how it's like a human hand that was like, colored to look Squidward blue or green. I hope there's no wrong answer here. I hope they're both the right answer because I'd hate to lose my podium spot because I didn't understand the joke. Okay, thank goodness. Whew. I was worried for a minute there. Wow, most people said yes. I'm glad most people seem to enjoy this quiz. That's good. Yeah, baby. We got ourselves a podium. Oh gosh. Somebody send that to Jaret. He'll die if he sees that, if he's not watching. I missed a super chat earlier in the process. Let me go on back there. Congratulations to Michael Mertz. I don't think that's the real Michael Mertz, but well done. Race Champ 22, thanks for the super chat earlier. I'm back, still working on that Dex Kahoot. Maybe I'll get it done after the stream. Awesome. Well, good to see you back. And yeah, send that my way once you're finished. That'd be fun to play. Thank you, Daniel. Gibbs should be favored. Top guys are in Cup in 22. That's a good point. Harrison Burton will be in Cup. Cindric will be in Cup. So that's a couple top competitors that will be that he will not have to battle for the Xfinity title next year. That's a good point. That is a good point. I think even if they were still in the Xfinity Series next year, I think he'd still be favored in my opinion. But either way, that's fun. So that was a good quiz. I'm laughing so hard at the White Sox one. That was cool. Alrighty, let's see here. Let me turn that off for just a second. Thank you. That one guy you don't know. If Bubba Wallace ever gets his first win, where do you think it will be? He's run really well at some short track. He's run well at like Bristol in the past, but it won't be a road course. I will be shocked if he wins at a road course. Super speedways, anyone can win. Toyota, he has some more teammates now. He's got a few really good teammates that he could work with. So if he wins this year, if he's going to win this year, I think it's very likely that he wins at a super speedway. He wins either Daytona in a couple weeks, which would be really clutch, would be really good content for that Netflix series, or he'll win at Talladega. But we'll see. I think next year that team overall, 2311, will improve overall. I mean, everyone's going to have to get used to the new cars, how they drive, how to work on them, etc. So I think he'll have a great shot next year to come out of the gate stronger and maybe contend for a playoff spot, hopefully, and maybe get a win. But yeah, I don't. Right now, at least for the next few months, I think the super speedways are easily his best shot. Let's see. So I got a couple. Let me go check the ones. Oh my gosh, my Twitter DMs are full of these Kahoots. What have we got here? So we got one that's about NASCAR champions. Got one from about 2002, very specific. One about the 2008 Amp Energy 500. What? How much more specific can we get? The 2008 Amp Energy 500, and then one about Daytona duels. I think we're going to do this one because I like the name of the person who sent it. Their Twitter name is You Hit Me Under Yella. So I think we're going to play that one. Sponsors? I don't see the sponsors one. I don't know. Who said they sent that one to me? They said they sent it a long time ago. I don't know. I get a lot of DMs. I don't think I can find it. Unless they send it to me again, I don't think I'll be able to find it. I'm going to go run and refill my water. So in the meantime, if whoever made that sponsor one a while back sends it to me again, DMs it to me on Twitter, we'll play that one. But if not, we're going to try the You Hit Me Under Yellow one. So I'm going to put this little intermission screen back up, and then we'll be back, and we'll do at least one or two other Kahoots here before the night is over. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Be back in just a second.
Turn number 7, the crowd roars. They're going to see for the first
Y'all are funny. I'm sorry I trolled y'all earlier about the White Sox. I did spoiler, I did see in the comments, I saw in the chat, y'all trying to tell him he's muted when he comes back. Y'all are funny. Y'all are good. That made me laugh. That made me giggle. All right, and thank you, Adam. Adam did send me, or he notified me, I found the sponsors Kahoot quiz. This has been a funny stream. Y'all are funny. So let's see. Let me fire up Adam's sponsor quiz. He sent this to me back in, wait, does that say January? January of this year. How are we sure we even played this one? Maybe we haven't. Maybe we missed it. We did go a while there where we didn't do any Kahoot streams, so that is certainly possible. That is certainly plausible. Oh, it's still muted. Jeez, what do you mean? Oh, hold on. Maybe if I press this. Oh gosh. All right. Let's make sure I get this fired up right. Alrighty, let's do this. This was created by Adam. This is about NASCAR sponsors. This music is amazing, I will say. It has not changed since I was like a freshman in high school. That's how you know it's good. Get in here now, boys. Code is right up there, center of your screen. All right. We got a lot in here. Let's get started. So this is NASCAR sponsors. I think this was only like 12 questions. We'll find out in just a moment. Excited. This one should be fun. Who doesn't love a good NASCAR sponsor? What company sponsored the Truck Series when it began in 1995? I always forget that the Truck Series really isn't that old. It's still kind of a novel concept. Trucks, stock trucks racing. Lucky Charms or Apple Jacks? Lucky Charms. The Craftsman Truck Series. How long was Craftsman the name? It was the name for like 15, 16, 17 years. How long was Craftsman? When did it become, what was after Craftsman? Did it go from Craftsman straight to Camping World? What year was that? Like 2012 maybe? 2013? Oh, we got bots in here. No. Oh, dang it. Hold on. We got a bunch of PewDiePies. That's amazing. Wow. Rated by, he's not the most subscribed YouTuber, I guess, anymore. But wow, what a way to go. Dang it. Got hit by bots. Hold on. We'll try this one again. Let me see if we can fire it up without hopefully getting as many bots in there. I'm going to try it again. We'll have to do that question over. Sorry, y'all. You can back out of that one. We're starting a new lobby. I've never had that. I've never had bots just actually take over the Kahoot game. I don't even know how that happens. I'm only going to flash the code up for like 5 seconds, so you're going to have to pause the screen if you want to get in. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing. All right, you guys pause the screen if you want to be able to read it, and then click live. Thank you, Bowser Jr. Craftsman started sponsoring in '96. Oh, that might technically be true, actually. It's a good point. They were the first. Yeah, they were around for a long time, but I believe that is true. Oh, dang it. I think some of the fake PewDiePies are still in. That's annoying. How does that even happen? Wait, what is it? Some of these other names, like the non-bot names, are pretty funny, actually. All right, we're just going to start. Apologies if the bots ruin it. They just ruin it. I'm sorry. Hopefully we'll be able to get rid of them in the future. I'll have to change. I have a couple ideas. All right, so I guess we know what the answer to this one is. I can kick the bots, yeah, but there's a lot of them. So I don't know. It's not easy to do. I mean, I can kick them, I guess, here at the beginning, but I don't know if they may still come back. Yeah, there was technically no sponsorship initially, so this is kind of a flawed question. But Craftsman was the first big title sponsor. So, I guess what are y'all doing getting this wrong? We just had this question. Yeah, I know there's always ways to make bots. Oh, well. Oh, there's one bot. I don't know. That may not even be a bot. I feel bad kicking them. That might not actually be a bot. That may just be somebody trolling. I'm going to kick them just in case. Give Tyler a spot in the top 5. If that's a troll, that was funny. I apologize. That was funny. Who did not sponsor Dale Earnhardt in his Cup career? Home Depot, I believe. That one seems pretty easy. Thanks for stopping by, Keith. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Home Depot. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, these PewDiePies. I'll just boot them as I see them. Kevin Harvick, probably not a bot. I hate 18. NASCAR is cool. These are some real edgy names in here. Who sponsored Jeff Gordon's car in the 1997 All-Star race? Ooh. All of these. Yeah, okay. I always examine these for a second to make sure these aren't like a trick question. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they seem obvious. Yeah. So I believe it was all of these, right? Because this was the dinosaur, or not dinosaur. The Jurassic Park car, but it had DuPont on it, and I think it had Pep. So all of these. I guess I was trying to figure out. I don't remember the car exactly. I don't remember exactly who all was on the car, but I got this one right. But I'm not entirely sure what all was technically sponsoring it. So I'll take it though. I'll get that one right. Well done. That neighbor that likes motorsport. It's a good name. T-Rex. What a cool name for a car. Legal or illegal, who cares? Who sponsors the first race at Kansas in 2015? Oh, what year was the SpongeBob SquarePants race? Oh, wait, the first race at Kansas. Was that, I'm going to say SpongeBob because I believe there was one of the SpongeBob races in 2015. I know there was a SpongeBob race in 2015, but I don't know if that was the first race or the second. I have no idea. So it's either Hollywood Casino. I think that's usually the fall race. So I think SpongeBob was the spring race. We have how long to answer this question? Hurry up and lock in y'all's answers. I don't think we needed this time. Is it like wanted us to all give our favorite SpongeBob answers or something? Oh, what's SpongeBob? I like that they made SpongeBob the yellow color. Kevin Harvick is pulling. I think Kevin Harvick's a bot as well. How long has it been since McDonald's has won a race? Have they ever? Isn't that the joke? Choked on my water. Isn't that the joke that they've never have? Okay, they've won 2. I guessed 1. I thought it for a second it might be 0 because it's been like since, like, that's the joke. How long has it been? Since 1994? Yeah, or 93? Something like that. Oh wow, that completely changed up the top 5, except for Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick is dominating, which he has not done this year. Who hasn't been sponsored by Valvoline? Oh, okay, this one's easy. I know this one. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, Jimmy Spencer, that was 1994. Okay, so 1994. Dale Earnhardt. Oh, you know, honestly, yeah, in my head I was even thinking Dale Jr. for some reason. I was like, no, he hasn't. No, Matt Kenseth. A lot of y'all said Matt Kenseth. He had a Valvoline car, and I think 2010 or 11. Kevin Harvick, no! No, where'd Harvick go? How did he get that one wrong, Harvick? All right, well, he's not a bot. Jeff Gordon was once sponsored by Coca-Cola. I don't know I'm going to say true. But I don't think he ever had a Coca-Cola race car. But I do remember seeing like a promotional. I was at like a, where was I? Was I at like an antique store? I recently saw. Okay, see, I don't know if that's kind of a trick question. I got it right. I put true because I remember seeing like special edition Coca-Cola bottles with Jeff Gordon on them. So it was not. He was never like. I don't think they never. He never drove a Coca-Cola car, like a primary Coca-Cola car, but he has had a deal with Coca-Cola, I believe, in the past. He must have. That's the only recent way I can explain that. 1995, it was an associate. There we go. Big Jeff Gordon fans in the chat giving us important context. Who sponsored Mike Bliss in 2010 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway? Oh, what was the story here? Wasn't it? It was Kardashian, right? I forgot the story about this one. Oh yeah, that's right. Kenseth had the green Valvoline car in 2012 as well. Forgot about that. That was the one that got a helmet thrown at it. Yeah, okay, it was Kardashian. I forget the whole story behind this. I'm in 41st place, 14 points behind. 550 package sucks. What a name. What a name. A lot of turnover in the top 5, though, keeping things interesting. Matt Kenseth was sponsored by Best Buy in 2010. True or false? What do y'all think, chat? What do y'all think? Get a Valvoline car in 2017? No, I don't think he did. Oh, a lot of y'all said true. What are y'all doing? No, it was 2012. 2010, he was Crown Royal primarily. 2012 was when Best Buy jumped in to the mix. That moved me up to 31st place behind Dinkelberg. Which superhero was on Jimmie Johnson's car in the 2016 Auto Club race? This one's pretty easy. Wow, answers flooding in already. Y'all can't even see the answers yet. I think people are already answering it. That is impressive. Wow. I really didn't like the Batman and Superman cars that Junior and Johnson raced in that race. They look too gray. I don't know. They didn't look that good in my opinion. It looked okay. The Superman car looked fine. It wasn't bad. I felt like a Superman car could have looked better. I wish they'd gone a little more cartoony with it, a little more colorful. The classic Superman colors made it a little more bright. Instead, it was kind of trying to match the more gritty tone of the Zack Snyder Superman. Who was JGR's first sponsor? Oh my, I actually do not know. Okay, no, I think I know. I got it. We got it. Easy. It took me a second. I had to replay, go into the background a little bit and like think about it for a second, but no, Interstate Batteries. I had to double check. I had to, again, as always, whenever the questions seem obvious, I feel like I got to second guess myself. I'm up to 28th place, but I don't think I can't say the guy's name in the lead. NX something. One final question. I don't think they're going to lose it. Which fast food restaurant has not sponsored a NASCAR stock car? feel like it's Wendy's. I was going to say Chipotle, and I don't think I've ever seen a Chipotle car, so that probably is the right answer. But I feel like I'm going Wendy's. Has there ever been a Wendy's car? Wait, there hasn't there? Who drove a Wendy's car? Yeah, I should have known. The answer is obviously Chipotle, but I thought maybe it would be like surprising. Like, whoa, can you believe Wendy's? Who drove the Wendy's car? Chat's going to answer it before I Google it. NASCAR Wendy's car. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, wow, never mind. There's a few cars that have had Wendy's. This photo even looks pretty recent. Or is this that's an iRacing car? Never mind. I don't know if that maybe is based off a real car. Stanton Barrett. Oh. Interesting. This is actually a really good looking car. I like this car a lot. I don't know if... Can you guys see that? Yeah. I like that. That's cool. That is very sharp. All right. Well, I got that one wrong. I wasn't getting on the podium anyway, so what are you going to do? Well played, Bobby. Good job, E. And oh wait, what? 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 What happened to the guy who was leading the whole time? Whoa, wait, what? Rich 43 came out of nowhere to win. What an upset! Whoa! What happened to him? That was exciting. Wow, a thrilling finish. An upset winner in the closing stretch. Did not see that one coming. Whew. Is Rich a bot with the numbers? No, I don't think so. They were struggling for a while there. They were not even in the top 5 or a little while. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. They could be. I don't know. Either way, number 43 winning in a NASCAR stream is fine by me. Seems solid. Where did I finish? It was like 40th. It doesn't tell me, but I think I finished. I think it said 41st or something. Let's see. I got one more. I think we're gonna do one more. Yeah, this one just seems kind of easy, though. I was looking at the quiz NASCAR champions, but I just read the first question. I don't know if it's gonna be that. Maybe it'll get harder. But just looking at the first question, I feel like it'll be easy. We'll try it though. We'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll be really hard. The term Wendy's NASCAR just spiked on Google Trends. Yeah, I'm the first person to Google that maybe ever. Thank you for the super chat, Preston. And thanks for the super chat, Adam. And thanks for making that quiz. I managed to lose my own code. Maybe that was a bot. That might have been a bot then. Maybe that was a bot and they had hacks on and it was impossible to beat them. That's funny. Well, it was a solid quiz, Adam. Enjoyed playing that one. Thank you for sharing. All right, we're going to do this next one here. Going to your first ever NASCAR race at Talladega in October. Have fun, Liam. That's going to be a cool one. That's going to be awesome. Alrighty. So this one is called NASCAR Champions, and it was sent in by somebody. By Jackson. Jackson, are you watching? I believe Jackson is watching. All right. Oh, no. Did we just crash again? Oh, gosh. Apologies. Why is OBS doing that? Why? It keeps coming up. Well, it's done it twice. It comes up and it says OBS disconnected, and then like a couple seconds later it says, oh, reconnected. I'm like, what? What does that even mean? Somebody unplug a wire? There a rat chewing on cables under my desk? What is happening? All right, apologies for that. Everyone hit me. Give me those thumbs ups again. If you got me, hit me with some thumbs ups, and we'll begin the This will probably be the final one we play tonight, I think. Got any thumbs ups? I see people saying it's good. Some people saying refresh, but I don't see any thumbs ups. I only see one thumbs up. We're muted, yeah. Okay, there's the thumbs ups. Okay, so I guess we're good. I'm going to take that as we are good. All right, so get ready. I'm going to flash up the code, but to try and prevent as many bots as possible, and I don't really know if this has any sort of does anything to stop the bots. I'm only going to throw the code up on screen for like a couple of seconds, so you're going to have to pause to type in the code and then click to come back live. Here you go. There's the code. 1604789. Get in here, y'all. Pause and join in there. Thank you for the super chat, Travis. Eric, sorry for the shape of the box I sent you in the final unboxing. Check Twitter if you want to see those Jeff Gordon Coke bottles. Hope you enjoyed. I've seen the Coke. That's another, but it was fine. It was absolutely fine. No, I had no issues with any of the packages anyone sent to the P.O. box. No, yours is fine. Yours is fine, Travis. Really appreciate you sharing some stuff with us on Show and Tell Tuesday. Good times. Good times. Did I even remember to join this? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, we did. All right, I don't think we got any. Oh, no, we got some bots. I see some bots in here. Not too many, though. I don't think we had too many. I'll flash the code up one more time. Yeah, see, you got a few PewDiePies in there, but we'll just have to kick them as we go. Let's get started, though. Final one of the night. People are calling you Daddy, Eric. That's kind of cute, but also kind of disturbing. So, to each their own, I suppose. Question 1: who was the 2001 NASCAR champion? Ooh, good question. See, I feel like this one's easy. I don't know if they'll get if the questions are all just who won this year's championship, who won this year's. I feel like that'll be maybe it'll be hard, maybe it'll be challenging. Nobody use Google. No Googling allowed. That's the rules. But Jeff Gordon won in 2001. It's his 4th and final Cup Series championship. Pretty cool. Let's see. Oh no, we don't have too many. Danny B. I'll take it. I'm in 2nd place. I was quick on that one. I was quick. That was unfair, though. I'd read the question before we started. Who was the 2012 NASCAR champion? Okay, this is also a little easier. Most people should get this one right. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to get this one right. 2012, it was only like... Gosh, it was just 9 years ago. That's actually longer than I realized. Time flies. Oh, gosh. Big Brad Keselowski. Thank you, Dylan, for the $1. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. Some really got that one wrong. I'm insulted. Sorry, Bowser Jr. Yeah, not everyone's a Jeff Gordon fan, and apparently not everyone's a Brad Keselowski fan. Not everyone got this one right either. But I was quick. 2nd place. Got Red Byron in here. I think could he possibly be an answer choice later on? Who was the 1993 NASCAR champion? Oh, we're getting very specific now. Easy peasy. Well, a little harder, actually. This one's a little harder. I mean, I wasn't even born in 1993, so definitely a little bit more challenging. Still the best live interview in NASCAR history. Yeah, the Keselowski post-race was definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Memorable. I was like, oh, I was too slow. Fell back to 5th. I need to be faster than that. But we got that one right. Dale Earnhardt, 1993. Who was the 2011 NASCAR champion? Okay. Hopefully most people get this one. It's one of the kind of few years there where it wasn't Jimmie Johnson. Oh, spoiler. So it's not Jimmie Johnson. That's one of the answers. Just wait until Ty Gibbs turns 21. He seems like a drinker. A really random comment. I don't know if that was replying to somebody or what. All right. Eric, I started high school today. Can you wish me luck? Best of luck. Wait, I missed the name. Best of luck, Kevin Harvick, fan 4. Hope high school treats you well. That's not you, Danny B? What? That's not you in 1st place? Well, regardless, I'm coming for you. I'm right there. We're within striking distance. We are right on his heels. Who was the 2018 NASCAR champion? Oh, see, these aren't that hard. You gotta get deeper. Gotta go like 1967, 1979. You know, Googling takes too long, so you would never get a good score. That's a good point. That is true. You gotta be quick. Quickness is rewarded. Joey Logano, 2018. How did somebody else get that one wrong? It was only 3 years ago. Come on, y'all. Come on. Oh, we have overtaken the false Danny B. Let's see if we can hold it, though. True or false? 4 drivers have won 7 championships. That's interesting. Going to high school as well? Well, best of luck, Nathan. Hope it goes well. Boom, boom. Down, 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 down. Should be a question here, like name all 4 or all 7 years of Richard Petty's championships. I don't think I couldn't do it. I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know. I would get some wrong. It'll be really hard to read answer choices though. Who was the first NASCAR champion? Oh, there we go. All right. A lot of people starting high school. I guess we're in August now. School's back in session, slowly but surely. Red Byron. See, I saw when I saw Red Byron is he still in the top 5? When I saw Red Byron's name come up, yeah, I was like, we might get a question about him later. On Danny B, you evil. What are you doing? Who is this Danny B? Who is this? Is this like your protege? Is this your forgotten son who you've found once again and rekindled a relationship with? This is amazing. True or false? NASCAR was created in 1948. Honestly, I always forget what year NASCAR was created. Although I have it. It's on a sign behind me. Yeah. Okay. It's on the sign behind me, 1948. You guys can't read it, it's too small, but 1948, yeah. I always forget if it's 48 or 49 for some reason. I don't know why. I think we've had one of these quizzes before where I thought it was 1949. I got it wrong. Wait, what? Wait, isn't it true? 1947? What? People in the chat are saying it's 1947? What? Google this. When was NASCAR? Was this like, did they sign the papers? Okay, maybe they signed the papers in 1947. Like they incorporated 1947, but like the first season was 1948. When was NASCAR created? Let's just see what happens. Google says it was founded February 21st, 1948 in Daytona Beach, Florida. Wait. Oh, but here we go. Here's an article. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm digging through a rabbit hole right now on Google, y'all. Okay, here we go. We're on a website called something prohibition.org or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. It's about NASCAR. And okay. Such were the bootlegger roots of the stock car and what would evolve into the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, or NASCAR, in 1947. Okay, this says 1947. Wait, hold on. Oh gosh, where are we at? Right here in the middle, right here. This is what would evolve in 1947. So they must have like incorporated in 1947. Like they must have like signed the papers, gone to the, trademarking offices or whatever you did back then. But no, the first race was in 1948. I'm like 99.9% sure. Right? Am I that dumb? So kind of a trick question, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I've been beaten by these trick questions before. Thanks for the super chat, Caleb Hopkins. I'm Danny B. Well, Danny B, it looks like you got this one wrong as well because it says you're right here in front of me in points. Yeah, wow. Oh, rough. Rough. Of course, Mickey Elliott up there. Steve Park looking for a win. That's big. Thank you, Bowser Jr. XD. Slippery slope, but the modified started in 1948. See, 1948 to me is when NASCAR began, but maybe technically that may not technically be correct. All right. Well, anyway, difficult quiz. Really threw us for a loop all of a sudden there. It was an easy quiz until that question. Who has the most championships in NASCAR history? Okay, there we go. Yes. When in doubt, hit him with an all of the above. That was a tough one. This quiz went from 0 to 100 right away. We need a prohibition quiz on the next Kahoot live stream. I mean, we did a World War II hybrid quiz today, so yeah, why not? All right. Well, there goes. Wait, who was that in second? Steve Park? That's unfortunate. All righty. Who was the 1974 NASCAR champion? 1974. My goodness. Wait, didn't I joke about that earlier? Like, who was the 1970, whatever I said? 1974. I believe that was Benny Parsons. Oh, not Benny Parsons. I'm sorry, not Benny Parsons. Richard Petty. Got that one right. What is it, Benny Parsons? No, Richard Petty. I got that one right. 30th place. Just to prove it so people know. I got that one right. But I finished in 30th place because that darn goofy one. Where's my... Okay, there we go. Mickey Elliott got third. Very nice. I don't know. Is that an F1 reference? I don't know that one. And Roan? Ronnie? Roan? I don't know his name, but well done. Well done, Ronnie. Roan. Congratulations. Celebration. I'm so bad at this. I'd have the worst. I'd be the worst in like victory lane celebrations. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, what do I do with my hands? Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for sharing that one with us. That one came from Jackson. Yeah, Jackson. It threw me for a loop. The NASCAR founding or beginning question, whatever that one was. That one definitely caught some of us off guard. But that was a solid one. Is it Bono or Bono? Bono, my tires are gone, and it's an F1 net reference. Lewis Hamilton always says it, and then gets the fastest lap of the race immediately after. That's pretty funny. That's like Kyle Busch always saying, my car's killed, and then he'll go out and finish third. It's funny. Thank you, the Dom Goblin, for the super chat. Wanted to ask, did you ever try to play basketball? I mean, I played in high school for a couple of years, and then I still played a lot in college. I lived right next to the gym on campus, so I was there like 4 or 5 nights a week. That was the only way I stayed in somewhat okay shape, because I ate terribly when I started college. So, and I still play basketball sometimes. I just don't play. I never was that serious playing it. Well, this was a lot of fun. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. We had a huge crowd here on Monday night for some trivia. Thank you, everyone, for sending me your Kahoots. If we didn't get to your Kahoot tonight, I'll make a list. I'll make sure I add as many of these as I can to the I guess the list. Let me make sure. Oh, is this still running? No. Okay. Gosh, I have so many windows open. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that World War II trivia one was very fun. I enjoyed that one. Thanks for the super chat, Howard. One more, please. I would. I do have to get going. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. This is kind of my window, but I do appreciate everyone tuning in. We will do this again very, very soon. I promise. This was a lot of fun. We did this a couple weeks ago, and it was that much fun then. It was so much fun today as well. So we will do this again soon. We'll be live on this channel again in just a couple of days, as a matter of fact. We'll be live Wednesday night with other YouTubers, with the Iceberg, Black Flags Matter, Danny B Talks, and I believe we'll be joined by Carson Hocevar, who's put together a very solid Truck Series season here early in his career. So we'll be joined by him as well. Going to be a great time. Going to be fun. We finally have a race to react to. It's been a couple of weeks, so we will be amped up, I'm sure. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. I will see you all again very, very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, y'all. I will see you in the next video or live stream. Probably, I think I have a video. I think I have some videos planned before Wednesday. But we'll see. Either way, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you very soon. Oh, I forgot to play the theme music. Oh, the theme music. Silly me. Silly me. How'd you get the Truex interview? Folks from JGR reached out and were wanted to do it. That's how that one worked. Will you be at Kansas? Probably not. I'll be at Indianapolis this week, Daytona 2 weeks after that, and Darlington the week after that. So no, I won't be. I don't think I'll be at Kansas unless something changes. How could you forget the music? I hear it so much at this point daily that it kind of just goes in one ear out the other. Sometimes I don't even notice when it's playing or not playing. It's sort of just there. Might be at Las Vegas, not sure. There's a good chance I'll be at Talladega later this fall, so maybe that's possible. Will you go to Pocono next year? Maybe. I'd like to. The folks at Pocono were really nice when we talked to them over during the off season. I'd love to go out to Pocono for a doubleheader if they bring that back next year, but not certain. It's too early to say for sure. Of course, you can meet me at Darlington. If you see me at any racetrack, you see me in public, you see me at the supermarket, come up and say hi. Oh, the music's over. Oh, this was too long of an outro. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm not muted. That was funny for a minute. It was funny for a minute, but I snuffed that one out pretty quick. All right. Have a great evening, y'all. I'll see you later. Peace out.